Right, thank you, Carrick, and thanks for Chamber to have me along. Give another talk. They're good, aren't they? They ring up and they say, "Mark, can you just come and give a talk about the meaning of life?" And you've only got 1.3 minutes. I said, "Okay, great." So it's going to be, it's going to be an instant coffee sort of talk. Some of this stuff I reckon you probably know anyway. So it's going to be a fairly quick, low-level sort of chat about CRM itself, and I've got handouts there you can pick up on the way out. Anyway, all about CRM. Hopefully you'll learn how to spell CRM by the end of the day. Okay, well, I thought it was funny anyway. I mean, because I was there when I said it. Okay, now a lot of you would know. Now, by the way, the question at the top there, what's CRM / what's a CRM? Very different questions. Okay, what's CRM? Okay, so a CRM itself is an approach. It's a think pattern, it's a thought pattern or attitude approach, big picture way that you would run a particular business, okay? And do I need a CRM, which is not there, that was part of the promo. Do I need CRM? 100% yes, in my opinion. Okay, and then what's a CRM? Well, we're talking about a system there and so on. So as most of you would know, customer-client relationship management, and Jim, again, well spoken, he talked about relationships. He talked about personality. Okay, here's a high-tech sort of definition of it. It refers to practices, strategies, and technologies used to manage, analyse, and exploit, in a good way, customer interactions and data throughout the customer's life cycle. Now, you'll get a test at the end of the morning to see if you remember what that was. That's just a textbook definition, okay? More about that in a minute. Now, that's in a bit more of a simple term. Let's look at the goals, so some of the general goals about CRM. Kevin knows some of this as well. But it's to meet clients' needs better and improve customer service, because you've got the patterns of what they've been doing and what they haven't done and so on, okay? One of the most important things is the second point about, well, we want to improve client retention and loyalty. They used to have that term loyalty programs back in the old days. Would you like to, here's a card, you're buying coffees. If you buy 4 coffees, you get 5, the 5th one for free. That's a loyalty card. So that's sort of gone by the wayside, that actual definition or term. But we've got to keep it coming. And advocacy, you want your clients or customers to advocate for you and do the advertising for you, basically. It'll reduce the costs of marketing and promotion, because you're not just scattergunning and reacting and so on. You want to be a bit more proactive with that sort of thing. It streamlines your sales process. Very important, the sales process workflow. What's that mean? Well, the customer walks in, that's the inquiry, the first up meeting, I send a quote, I follow up, whatever sales stages that you might go through. CRM, your approach with that can help that and get the big picture. And your 360-degree view of clients. They come in and you want to go around the circle to get them back in again, okay? It'll, again, as I said, encourage more proactivity in driving sales. So go back, I mean, in our case, I go back to the clients a lot of the time and say, look, you've just done this training. How about this extra little bit that can tie in a bit better and it can be quicker and more cost efficient? And they say, oh, I've never thought of that. Great idea. So, and as Jim said, CRM can help you treat clients as people, not just as transactions. Okay, we shouldn't just focus on the money side of it. Well, hang on. No, I think, no. Okay, I'll come back to that one. It says money's important, but whatever. Stephen Covey, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. One of his big things was focused on the relationship, not just the transaction with your customers, clients. Okay. What typically, a bit more detail, what typically is in a CRM system? If we then decide, well, we need a tool now to think about all this, well, you've got your clients, and obviously you've got the usual contact details, their buying patterns, demographics and interests. I've got question marks there, okay, because is that relevant for you? Okay, so a particular tool or system lets you step back and see all this in one go. Kevin said at the start, before we had a off air, he said, yeah, it's a one picture view of your customer. Okay, in terms of the contact details, what their interests are, not just from the buying patterns point of view, but what else outside, what you can provide for them, what other things relate to your customers or clients as far as how they run their business. Okay, marketing and sales, again, the pattern of products and services they purchase, client customer types, which goes back to demographics, I suppose, but are they small business? Are they corporates? Are they government organisations? Are they just little mum and dad businesses? So you would supply or market to them differently and supply your products and services differently to those different demographics. So you want somewhere to be able to pull that out. Promotional channels, social media. Okay, your clients might have social media accounts that you could possibly get on board with, and CRMs can do that, can track all that. Promotional channels, we all say when someone walks in, oh, how'd you find out about us? Oh, through the, I don't know, the internet or something. Well, now, what do we do with that information? Okay, we just, oh yeah, well, gee, you know, we need a bit more, I suppose, analysis of where those clients are coming from, how they're getting to us. Sales funnels, you've probably heard of that before. You know, what's our sales funnel? Again, it might not be relevant, but what have we got coming up the next 6 months, 12 months of potential sales? Cross-selling, upselling, how can we do that? Don't get excited, Carrick. It's not cross-dressing or upsetting people. It's, okay, you've got to be careful with it. Okay. This last bit is very important, comms, communications. A CRM system, and before you get to that stage, you should be thinking about, well, have we got a record of correspondence between us and the clients, customers? Okay, if I send them contracts, if I send them quotes and whatever, and people say, yeah, well, that's obvious. You've got to track that. But we don't talk about or think about a record of emails and other communications. Meetings we've had with them, phone calls, and the notes from those meetings. Okay, you don't want a situation, but some of you might start to laugh. You know, someone rings up, Mark, we talked about that course you're going to do for us. We spoke about a couple of months ago. And I'm going, yeah, well, hang on, I wrote it down somewhere on a bit of paper. It's all over here somewhere. Hang on. What'd you say, Fred? Now, you should be able to go to the particular customer, client, and see where a record of those conversations are. Okay, and that's the history. And also into the future, what things can I schedule for that particular client as far as tasks, to-dos, send them a quote. I haven't got time to send the quote. I need to do it next week. Now, you've got Outlook, Microsoft Outlook, which is very clunky as far as all that goes. Okay, but a lot of people say to me, Mark, I need that quote for training, but Mark, I'm away for 2 or 3 months. Can you send it to me in July? Well, okay, righto. By the start of the financial year, so I need to put that somewhere so I can pull up. Well, what have I got on this week for that particular client, customer? Okay, tasks and to-dos, as I said. Okay, is integration important? When you look at a particular system, okay, you've got your website, they come into the website and submit a query or buy something. That's got to go to your shop. That's got to be integrated with your shop or point of sale. That's got to go to your CRM as well, so you're not doubling up. And I've got to put the invoice in here, and I've got to put their contact details in there and do it 3 or 4 times and cut and paste into the 2 or 3 systems. No, I've got better things to do. Okay, and that should go to your accounts department as well. In our case, they make a query on the website, it goes straight to the CRM. I don't need to sort of cut and paste and put their details into our CRM. It automatically updates and says, right, there's a lead there, Mark, for Excel training or whatever. And it just, I said, right, okay, I'll focus on that. Okay, and the same with all those other things. So very important considerations, and that's where most of the CRM systems, we'll talk about in a minute, are in the cloud. In the cloud, and will integrate with a lot of other things. Okay, just very quickly, here's a bit of a screenshot out of ours, which is Proprietary Systems. I was going to say too, a lot of you might already have, or might already be using CRM systems as such. Okay, but didn't know it was a CRM. It's a proprietary system, or might have you didn't have a particular approach. Oh yeah, it's just a database, isn't it? Well, no, it's not. So I've got down here the personal information, what they are, contact type. I know at a glance, I can see what courses that they've been along to. These are the leads that they've inquired about. Okay, I can look at a whole global list of, okay, show me all the leads for Excel Advanced, or show me all the leads for this particular person. So you need to be able to look at different reporting or different ways of viewing all those things. Okay, marketing, okay, they're subscribed, they're synchronized with Campaign Monitor. Okay, I've got the notes over there. So anybody in the office can look up Kelly, whatever her name is, and say, oh yeah, Mark, talk about this, and Fred in the office here, talk about that, and so on. And from here, I've got a big picture view of doing all these things, to-dos, tasks, leads, and so on, and then the other information across the top, all in one screen, basically. Okay, now that's a proprietary system for sort of training companies, but a lot of them will do something similar. Is CRM for you? Well, look, I've already talked about these. Have we defined our systems? for the customer sales cycle. Okay, I'll just go through this quickly. The ones in bold are pretty important. Are our systems integrated? Are we doubling up, entering? I see that all the time. Yeah, we're cutting. I'm really good at cutting and pasting now. I said, well, how long does that take? It's got to be done automatically, if possible. Okay, yeah, I'm looking at Vera reminding me that, yeah, you know, they've got Chamber Master here, okay, which is, I assume, is their CRM to do almost everything, okay, and so on. And the technical aspect, what's the ROI? Oh yeah, let's go and buy, you know, $100,000. That's cheap to set up a CRM system to begin with, okay. That's a sort of ballpark, but a lot of them now are, you know, per month, sort of per user, and what installation training we need. So you can look at those questions a little bit later. Okay, what are some of the tools? Okay, pseudo CRM tools. Microsoft Outlook, as I said. MyOb has a way to designate or organize and divide sales and so on, and clients up into different areas. As far as your marketing is concerned, your demographics, same with Xero, and Access and Excel if you want to go through that way. Okay, some of the more dedicated things, as I said, proprietary systems, you know, city council's got their accounts, client database, rate system. Okay, Salesforce, a lot of you would know about, possibly, or heard of, pretty expensive. Capsule CRM, and there's lots of others. Microsoft Dynamics, pretty clunky as well. So there's obviously lots of stuff out there. Okay, there's no shortage of tools. Okay, but what is there a shortage of? The approach first, and starting it and trying to look at the end result. The end result is, what do we need to basically report each day, each week? Well, how are the sales going? How can we drive more sales? And then work backwards as to what you might need. Okay, there's just a quick shot. You can look at those. There's some CRMs that are compatible with Xero, Xero add-ons, Xero the accounting cloud package. Okay, and Capsule CRM is one we've done a bit of work with people, and some of the others as well. And you can look at that a little bit later. MYOB has similar things, a little bit more clunky though, the way that they integrate with Xero. Okay, getting towards the end, what's a to-do list after today? Have a think what or if CRM and systems are relevant for you. I think CRM is itself, in theory, in principle, but what about a particular system? Okay, I'll just use the old pen and paper or whatever it might be. But as Kevin said, you need a one-picture view. Okay, look at what systems you currently have. Okay, don't just grab the tool and then say, okay, what do we do with it? No, it's the other way around. Work out what you need to do first, and then go and have a look at what tool you might need. You might already have it there in a way. Okay, talk to consultants and others in the same or similar industries. So 3 very important questions or things to think about. The last point's pretty important too. Don't just answer any more questions. Forget about asking all the questions and just go and have a look at it and just do it, okay? Or sit back, and it's a way to say, okay, well, let's take stock in our monthly meetings, whatever. What CRM, in a way, you know, you don't want to make it or turn it into a buzzword. You want to be able to make it effective and part of the culture there in your office, okay?